And we are back for another episode of Farmers Dynasty. This is August 18th, Sunday, August 18th. So it's the Lord's Day and we should go to church. But there's probably nobody at the churches, so we'll just work instead. But needless to say, we're here in the house my grandfather built. I don't know if he built it, but it's what he left me. And oh man, this month is just cruising by. As you can see, we're making good progress. Let's check out our, let's see what we got. Oh, I'm pretty hungry this morning. Time to eat some applesauce. And we got a couple events coming up on the calendar too, so maybe something good coming up. If you missed yesterday's activities, you should go back and check out that. And if you like what we're doing now, just don't hesitate to stop, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. You can hit like, share it with all your friends. And if you're into farming simulators, this is a really cool one. So don't hesitate to tell everybody about it so we can get more people watching. But whether you watch or not, I will be here. So I'm going to collect my eggs this morning, as I do every morning, because I am a bachelor. And as a bachelor, I have nobody to collect the eggs for me. And this goes with, I did not, if you haven't been following along with the series, I've kind of put a challenge out of myself in this first season. And that challenge was to hit at least $100,000 in profit in my first planting season, which goes from August to September. I kind of repeat this every episode. So if you've heard all that before and you don't want to watch me pick up eggs or milk cows, feel free to fast forward about 2 minutes into the video. But if you haven't heard all this, by all means, let me repeat myself as I milk my cows here. So we got the $100,000 challenge. It was just an obscure number I picked up. I had no real idea if it was even possible or if maybe I was underestimating how easy it would be to accumulate $100,000 in the first 60 days of the game. So I'm kind of an analytics junkie, as I've said before, and so I've kind of ran the numbers in the background, and I'm not 100% sure I can reach it. I'm going to do everything I can, and along the way, I'm going to show you some of the shortcuts that I use to get to the fast cash. You know, just do like a little infomercial on a pyramid scheme. You know, how can you make $100,000? Are you at home alone? Do you need to make money? Are you tired of working jobs for making money for other people? Well, come on down. We've got an old farm. We're going to put you in work. You can get milk your cows. You can get your hens. You can do all this other good stuff and make $100,000 in 60 days. Does that not sound awesome? There you go. There's my infomercial. So, but it's hard to believe we're only 18 days into our first planting season. It feels like we've been at this for a while. And but go out the other door. Nevertheless, boom, and just like that, we've done our morning chores at 6:47 in the morning. I did not check my garden over here, my greenhouse, but it looks like it's getting really close. I mean, really, really close, if not ready, close. Not quite there. Nah, it's not quite there. So close. See, we have a couple of these. Oh, look at that. Look at the tomatoes. They're on the vine. That's a good thing. There's tomatoes ready to go. Cool. So we're close. It's going to be this week. I can feel it. This week, I'll be able to collect all that goodness out of my greenhouse. Can't sell it this week, but I can collect it this week. So let's, as you can see, yesterday, I don't have any food in my pantry. Oh, it says I'm losing food in my pantry. Well, I don't have any food in my pantry. Check it. Boom, boom. I don't have any food in the pantry. They're on crack. Drugs. I'm telling you. They're just doing drugs, these devs. Let's check out our map. Let's see what's going on, because we've got a couple activities. Okay, so we've got a drone competition and another drone competition. The only reason I don't participate in the drone races is I did it once. It was relatively boring to me. And it really didn't pay out much, and I spent $5,000 on the drone. So outside of doing aerial shots, aerial footage of my for thumbnails, which I can see an advantage to that. There really doesn't seem to be an advantage to owning a drone, because the drone races are a waste of time. All right. Let's see what our prices look like. Yeah, wheat is still $412.80. That's just not going to get us there. Down here at the Old Hills Mill, it's at $6.19. I am not selling my wheat for that price, and I would need wheat to come up drastically. What do we got? Oh, we can fix some buildings up here. So there's not a lot going on today. So this should probably be a good day to go ahead and fix the buildings and then cultivate my own fields. Maybe do a little bit of fishing. But we definitely need to make some money. No matter what happens today, we have to make some money. And since we're just fixing some buildings, and maybe we'll find that dog. All right, where's my truck? Oh, there it is. All right, so boom, jump into the hoopty. It's not impressing anybody with its. Let's check out that V4 cylinder. Little, it's an inline 4-cylinder. That would be funny. Let's head on over there and go fix some buildings. Up here, I was able to see probably what they're going to end up making me work on over there. Let's see what she wants.
We'll talk later.
What? Oh, it's David. What's up, David?
Hello.
Let's see. I'm looking
for work.
I'm looking
Got
for work.
Anything for
Let's
me?
see.
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
That's it? I drove all the way up here for 340 lousy bucks?
Sounds good.
Man.
I'll take care of this.
Alright. Yeah, as expected, it's this shack of a barn. It's sitting over here. It looks like a howitzer shot through it. Well, let's get to work on it. Doobie-doobie-doo. Let's see, repair that wall. Find the fine art of spackling to be therapeutic. Da-da. And it's through the process of gaming that I realize I have these skills. It's like, have you ever done any masonry before? Sure, I have. Oh, yeah? Got any pictures? Yeah. Let me show you some shots from when I was playing Farmers Dynasty. Yeah, you see, I completely restored that barn. Alright, let's... Okay. Roof looks terrible, but let's go ahead and take care of the inside first. Actually, I am surprised. Everything looks pristine except for the roof. Okay, I can do that. Let's see if I can construct some stuff here. Get us up here. Get up on that roof. Boom. Alright. So this isn't going to take that long. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. Usually they're pretty good about the price doesn't, you know, they don't overpay or underpay you. So you can get an idea how much work you're going to end up doing based off of how much they're willing to pay you. This ain't so bad. You'd be done with this in no time. Easy money. Look at that. Dun. Didn't you have to fix that side? Boom, 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 boom. Let's make us, 700-800 social points. But that's going to be about all I'm going to get out of this today. So I'm going to have to maximize. Ooh, jump. Dun, 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 dun. I can't take it. Alright, let's get rid of that. Cool. That was easy enough. What time is it? 8:30. Shoot.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Awesome. Yay, $340 and 680 social points. Not a bad day. I'll take it. That's a decent haul. I'm still flirting with this idea over these farms. See, that's got wheat. That is 1.61 acres. That one's got maize. I don't know the difference in current value, but if I bought one of those, if I go to the map, I haven't looked at maize. What's maize going for? 422. The peas obviously sell for the best. They're the best prices. They can get up to, I think I've seen them as high as 1,200 per ton. But I'm looking at some of these fields and it's tempting. That's 1.89 acres of wheat. Let's see what else. I was checking these guys out over here. It's so tempting, but I'm afraid if I do it, I'm going to totally hose my 100,000 challenge. I just kind of feel like if I do this, I'm just basically screwing myself. What is this? That's barley. That's peas. Oh, peas sell good. That's 2.63 acres. Now peas, there's money in peas. See, we look at our crops. 928. And that was 2.63 acres. I could make some money off that if the price is right. It's tempting. It's tempting. Do I do it? Do I not? If I do it, then I could spend the rest of the day harvesting. That is so tempting. What do I do? I'm not sure. I mean, this guy here was, don't roll into it, 2.27 acres. Alright, let's stop for a second. I gotta think this through. Decisions. What is this? That's barley. I'm not interested in that. That was the barley field. I think this is more barley. That's 1.49 acres. This is a huge field. I thought it was bigger than that. It's only 1.5 acres? Oh, if you build it, they will come. Why is it that looks so much bigger than 1.5 acres? I mean, seriously. Alright, well, But the peas, this might be worth it. Okay, so we got to save the game because, as I've said multiple times, they're really bad about auto purchasing things. So always save before you look at anything. Okay, because you just never know. You just never know. Okay, let's take a look at this one. They want 40,000 for that, or I can get it for 19,000, and I can give up 40,000 in social. I'm tempted. I'm telling you, I think there's big money in this field. These are peas. They're selling for $9.20. I could have someone else. I could pay someone else to harvest the thing. I could make my money back and then some. I could I'm pretty confident I could make double off this. Oh, that's so tempting. I gotta breathe. I can't. Oh man, that is so hard to pass up. What's the other ones I was looking at? There's a huge field down here. I can't afford it. They want $113,000 for that field. But I bet you. Ooh. I bet you for $113,000, if there's something in there, if there were peas on that, oh my gosh, that'd be bank. That would put me over right out the gate. But yeah, they want a lot of money. They want 40,000 for 2.63 acres. This one's got 3.62. They want 54,000 for it. Well, let's do a little price shopping, because this is 2.63, 3.6. This is another acre, and the difference in price is 39 to 54. So that's 14,000. That's $15,000 more for this guy. But it's tempting. I'm breaking my own rules. I want to go check out this other field real quick, because this could be like the guaranteed win, depending on what's growing in these fields. And I don't really think that's soy. That's 3.62 acres of soy. And I'm going to go check out, what's soy going for? That's 600. Now I'm not going to waste my time with soy. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right, so I'm going to drive down here. This is like when a kid gets like $15 in their pocket and they think they're rich and they can't help themselves. I'm so tempted. But the big cash cow is this one up here, and this one's worth some serious cash if there's something on it. And I don't know if there's going to be anything on it. Some of these fields are empty. See, like right here, these fields. Oh, those aren't empty fields. Those aren't planted fields. But this guy right down here is the field I'm heading towards, and I'm just curious if there's anything on it right now, because I've been openly talking about, in every one of these episodes I've talked about how I'm going to go with the greenhouses. But if you get a field that's got peas in it, right, that's like instant cash. That could be a winner. Now that field, that 2.63 acre field with the peas in it, right, that we were just looking at, that could be money, because all I got to do is pay someone to go harvest it. I'll pay him, it probably cost me about $1,500 to have them harvested, or $1,200 to have them harvest it, and I would make. It cost me $19,000 cash, and I would make bank. And it looks like that field up here does have something on it. It's huge. This is 7.5 acres. So I want to take a look at this field. I'm not sure what it has, but it doesn't look like it's. Let's see. I'll run over here real quick. Oh no, that looks like it's wheat. That is 7.5 acres of wheat. And if I bought that, I would lose money. I would totally lose my shirt right now, because the wheat's selling for $400, and I would have to put all of the wheat in my storehouse. And if it even got to $800 a bushel, a ton, then regardless of how much wheat I have here, I'm going to end up spending 113,000 social points and about 50 something thousand dollars, which I don't have. So, that being said, that's a waste of time. I don't even have the money for that. I have $28,000. But I can burn 40,000 social points and $19,000, and I think I can double my money. I think I can convert those social points into some serious cash, still be able to pay somebody to go harvest that field, and I would still turn a profit because it's peas. So I think I'm going to do that. I've saved the game. Worst case, I go back and I change my mind. But that kind of defeats the point of this $100,000 challenge. So these are the risks you take, right? These are the choices you make and the risk you take to try and do this. So we're going to head on back up here. Man, I've been doing so good too. But you see, you give me a day, I've got nothing better to do with my time. What do I end up doing? I waste all my money on a field. But at least I found a field with the right crop in it where I can really make some good money. This isn't the field. No. What's over here? What is that? Soy? Yeah, that's soy. Okay. And soy doesn't pay squat, so we're not wasting money on soy. I'm going to jump off the truck right here. I mean, we still have, and I'm sitting on it, we have 7,500 units of wheat, 7,500 kilos of wheat in our silo. But this guy right here, I think 2.63 acres, that's going to bring in 40 grand. I'm convinced that'll bring me 40 grand. So, it's going to cost me $20,000. Usually, I think it's going to come in right at 40,000. So that right there is going to double my money. It's going to cost me 40,000 social points, but I'm going to do it. Boom! It's done. Our social points down to 86,000. So we're still above 50,000. And I'm going to go to my map. I cannot believe I just did that. That's just unbelievably stupid of me, but I did it anyways. So I now own this one right here. I'm going to see how much it's going to cost to have someone come harvest this. It's $1,185. So I'm spending about $21,000 total, all said and done, to have someone come harvest this, and it goes straight to the mill. Now, before I harvest it, I just want to check my price. My P price is $9.28, which is not bad. I mean, I've seen it get higher, but I want the money now. It's my money. I want it now. JG. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and have someone come and harvest this field, and we're going to sell it. And we're going to see in the very, very short term, we're going to hang up on a tree here. Just kick back. Then we're going to just kick back and relax. Just sit here. Here he comes. Oh, yeah. This is nice. This is the life right here. All right, let's just relax a little and watch him. We're just gonna watch him get started for a second. But there should be good money. I should make 40,000 out of that. And then I can get it plowed. So I take back what I said at the beginning when I said you only do it this one way. Obviously, the social points are a huge deal. You have to stay above 50,000 social points. If you don't, you're kind of screwed. Because then you can't pay somebody. Say, if I had to go and tend this whole field, it would take me 2 days to get the entire thing harvested and to market. Whereas this guy, he's just running, and he's going to be running for a while. So look at that. Dude's just tearing it up. I hope I'm going to make the money I said I was going to make. I think I'm going to make the money I said I was going to make. We shall see. But he's going to town. Man, that was a lot, actually. Yeah, he's got a good cut going there. All right. Well, while he's harvesting that, hopefully we'll definitely need to get the 20,000 back for sure. If we get the 20,000, then at least we converted. At a minimum, we just converted social points into a field that we can use for the spring. But I know we're going to make more money than that. We will see. I'm going to head back to the homestead, and from there, watch him work. He's over there doing his job. Look at that. That was a tough decision, but it was worth the 40,000 social points. We're going to let him do his thing, and we're going to go cultivate our fields. It's been a couple days. There's no reason to pay someone else to do something that simple. It's not worth the money. I'm sweating bullets. I'm not lying. I'm like, man. Ooh, high jump. I mean, if there's fields with peas in them, I'll take them. I think that's where really you're going to make your most money. But they're not easy to find. And, you don't want to waste your money. So, we'll go ahead and cultivate these two fields over here. And do a little fishing. We'll see how that goes for the rest of the day. Clean up around the homestead a little bit. Hang out around the house. Not so bad. All right. I'm watching that ticker because it's we need to get to almost 30,000 to get our money back. All right. Found my tractor. Where'd I put my tractor? That's a good question. Where the hell's my tractor? I always forget where I put things. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's woo! Head over here. Kill the sound. Let's go pick up our cultivator. Shouldn't take us that long to cultivate these fields. I hope not. But this will save us a little bit of money. I mean, there's no reason to pay someone else to come in and cultivate these fields. Alright, now I gotta go back around. Alright. Alright, here we go. everything. Somehow I didn't get a full 100% on this other field, but you know, it's small. Ooh, I'm almost out of gas too, so. As you can see, we've already made our money back, and we're at a net positive of almost $2,500. So now we have a cool 2.63 acre field, and it did cost us 40,000 social points, which I should be able to make up fairly quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and park this guy over here somewhere. Nope, not really sure exactly where, but we'll just leave it right here for now. I don't think anybody steal it, right? Think so? Yeah. We just finished cultivating both of our fields, so that's pretty good. And I take my time on it, but the nice part is it's 4 o'clock, so there's really nothing left for us to do today except collect money and go fish, I guess. I am going to sneak over here on this other, just over the hill here, because I've got this, I mean, it's kind of a cool idea. As long as I'm staying above 50,000 social points, I should be okay to explore harvesting other fields of, that's canola. I don't want canola. No. There's another field right down here. This one's empty, so I'm not going to waste my time because I tilled that field already. I already plowed that field once, so let's see what's down here. So this is canola, but there's another field right here. And what's this? It looks like wheat. Yeah, that's going to be wheat. That's 2 acres of wheat. I'm not touching either one of those. If it was peas, I'm starting to see there's a way I could almost hit $100,000 in my first month. Almost. But it requires that I do a lot of work and it almost basically blow all my social points. Almost. So we're going to get in the truck and we're going to go see what other fields we have around here and see if we can find anything else that might be profitable. Because right now, I mean, we've gained almost $5,000 from where we started, and we've got a 2.63 acre field up there that we can plow and plant and have ready for spring. So, you know, maximizing that would be kind of cool. Figure out where I put my truck again. Uh-oh. It's slowing down. Why is it slowing down? Ooh. Is that all I made? Oh, that sucks. Is he done? Oh. He looks to be done. Or is he not done? I can't tell. Where's my truck? I don't know that was worth 40,000 social points. It was not worth 40,000 social points. Wow. I basically made $20,000. But I mean, I made a profit. of about $5,000. So, I mean, it did cost me social points. I will need to plant that field. Wait a second. Let's get out of that. Let's go take a look at our field up there and see. I want to see what he did. I mean, there's other fields around, but I thought because that was peas, I would have made good money off of it. But it doesn't feel like I really made any money. It's disappointing. I only made like $5,000. I was expecting a significant profit. Significant. Which didn't happen. But I can say I made money today. But was it worth the 40,000 social points? I don't know. We'll see. Let's cruise over here and see what these other fields have. But that was the highest paying field crop out there with the peas. So unless it's peas, I mean, it's kind of a waste of time. That's looping. Not interested in that. So we're gonna drive around a little bit. Maybe we can find some other pea field peas. Ah, come on. There it is. More looping. And you know, that isn't going to cost me an arm and a leg, but I could make some money off of on the short term. But I am going to have to plant. Well, I mean, I could let the field kind of go. There's not much over here. What's this? That looks like, I don't know what that is. Wheat. It's 1.5 acres of wheat. Let's head out this way. It's bound to be something. Somewhere. Worth something. I think. Right? Maybe? I mean, yeah. To give up 40,000 social points. That's a 2 to 1 ratio on my profit. That's... We made about $25,000, I think it was. What's back here? Let's see what's back here. It's got to be big enough to make it worth doing. Ooh, old barn. All right, let's see. That's barley. Not interested in barley. I think is this corn or maize? Is that maize? What is this? That's maize. So that's not going to work. There's nothing back in behind there. We've got, this is 1.9 acre for 28,000. 1.24, 1.14. This is 1.68 for 25,000. There's probably something good there. And interesting. We have to make money. That's I guess when it's all comes down to it, it doesn't matter what we do as long as we're making money and we're turning. Oh, is this grass? Wait. Oh, that's a field of a field of grass. That would be interesting. Harvesting grass. It can be profitable. I mean, if you've got the 39, I mean, you can make some money doing it, but not what I'm looking for. This one over here looked like it had some money. This might be, what's this? Wheat. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, so I'm coming down. None of these fields had anything worth it. But this field down here, there's some money down here, I'm telling you. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm pretty much at the end of the day here. I'm going to go check out a couple fields over here. So, just head over here. Let's see. Might have to... Oh, there goes deer. I'm going to turn left up here. There's some big fields up here. These might cost a lot of money. And I don't know if I have the resources to harvest those. But I just want to see what's up here. Okay, where am I going? Okay, so we've got... This is 2.5 high, 3.91, 5.83 acres. These are the big fields up here. Let's see what they got, if anything, on them. It might be worth my time. Maybe not. Maybe. But to get us to that and the downside is, that's, what is that? That is wheat. Don't need wheat. We're in Peaksville now. What's going on over here? Oh! Let's jump out. I think that's wheat. What's up here? That looks like wheat. These are some of the bigger fields in the game. And I'm looking for anything that's not wheat. Ugh. Everything's going to be wheat. Yeah, that's 5.83 acres of wheat. 3.91 acres of wheat. A lot of money, but there's no money in it. Wheat would have to get up to, I mean, the price of wheat would have to shoot up for me to be willing to do this. It'd have to get up to 800. I just don't see it. And I think this is wheat over here too. Yeah, bummer. Let's see. Those are the biggest fields. There's a field right back here that's 3 acres for 45,000. Let's cut through. Let's take a look back here. I think she's... Oh, that's pretty. That's cool. Dun, dun. Running across the field. Where am I heading? Okay. Running across a wheat field. Hope I don't hit a rock and trip. What do we got back here? More wheat. Oops. It's all wheat. Ah, man, that's a bummer. How much do they want for this wheat field? This is a 5-acre field. Alright, so I gotta save the game. It's again. Save game. I don't want to risk it. Alright, let's see what it looks like. They want 87,000 social points. And 40, so you would make probably $48,000. That's only if I had the 87,000 social points. I don't think I'm quite there yet for that one. See what they got over here. This one, they want 58,000 social points, but you can get it for 29,000. So I'm not going to make any money off that field. As much as I'd like to have that field, I don't think there's any money in it, so I'm not going to waste my time. And with that, I think we're at the end of our day. I'm so far from home right now, but I'm going to head back to the homestead. I'm going to crash for the evening. I'll probably do a little bit of fishing, maybe, but you guys keep gaming until next time. I'm going to keep figuring out how I'm going to get to that 100,000 mark. But we did make about $5,000 today at the expense of 40,000 social points. Wow. Jeez. That takes a minute to recoup. And so I'm not quick to spend social points. But that being said, you guys keep gaming. We'll see you next time. If you liked what you saw, you can definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. You can share, like, comment, tell us what you think. Tell me what you think I need to do to guarantee I'm going to hit that 100,000 mark. But until next time, peace. I'm out.